If you're ever curious of why it takes me so damn long to start the stream, right now, lately, it has been this one. This one has been a pain in the neck. Because when it is time for everyone else to go to bed, she says, no, I do not want to go to bed. It is not time for my bed. It is time to play and to go crazy and to be just an absolute butt. That's what we're gonna call it. She's just acting like an absolute butt. Let her play. She's a good girl though. Huh? She's a good girl? Maybe. Maybe, maybe not. Good morning, afternoon, and evening. Whenever you're sitting down and watch this episode of Caffeinated Dad Gaming live stream, there's no memes today. No memes today because I have a compilation that I'm going to end up trying to do at the end of all of these Eden raids. So, in place of meme, I gave you Pup. There you go. You hadn't seen her in a couple of streams. I want to show you this. Hold on. Look, you ready? Look at this dog's big butt. Look at how big this pup is. He's already huge. He's just a massive pupper. Oh my goodness. But I wanted to share that with you guys, just so that you guys see. She's promised. She is getting big. She's getting huge. She's a good girl. She's a good girl. No, not her. Not her. She pooped in our house today. No, not a good puppy. I'm kidding. She's a good puppy. Whee! Alrighty. So we are back here. Puppy tax paid. Thank you, Qatar. We are back with our second part of the Eden raids. I was told last week that, or even before I even started the Eden raid, and said I'll need to end up doing some of the MSQ before I can get into all the end of the Eden raid. So I still have time. I'm still going to be messing around with this. So here's the plan tonight. Check out glams are awesome. As such, tonight, we are going to do part 2. We're going to do the second kind of wing grouping, whatever you want to call it. Friday, we're going to go ahead and sneak in and do 5.1 of the MSQ. It is going to be good. Hey, Mackie, what's going on? Thank you, puppy. Yeah. Thank you for the puppy. And of course, today is the most Irish of days. If you guys aren't wearing your green, you're liable to get pinched. Leprechaun came and messed up my house like he does almost every single year. The kids think it's hilarious, but there's like, you know, confetti, there's green stuff everywhere, and then gold coins. So that was a big thing that we had going on today. What's it? Apparently the leprechaun made it to my daughter's school, my youngest daughter's school, and peed in the toilet. And the toilet was bright green. Just so you know. Just so you know, that's what happened. Anyway, yeah, all 3 of my daughters came back and they had all this information that I never knew about leprechauns, which is in my mind, it's actually hilarious that it's like, because like growing up, the leprechaun wasn't this devious for me, at least. We didn't like the leprechaun didn't mess around, didn't do things like that. But I did find out today by my oldest that a leprechaun actually knows how to dance. When a leprechaun is dancing, it's also called a shamrock shake. Anyway, we are going to go ahead and get started, get moving. We're going to have everything ready to go. We are sitting out here in moored soup because we need more soup. And we're going to end up going and checking out the second half of the, or the second wing, we'll say. Oh yeah, that was a good one. It's a shamrock shake, baby. I was told to also take a look at all the Irish jigs, all the, what do you call it? The dances, the what do you call it? The glams. Was a drink at Starbucks. No, McDonald's. Remember that during the final Shadowbringers Alliance raid. Okay. All right. Yeah, you guys can boo me. Your boos mean nothing. They mean nothing. I stand on my high ground. Was bland as a ginger beer without vanilla. That's just disappointment, bud. What are you talking about, Hydra? Yeah, so this weekend legitimately has been very busy. I have been busting butt to get this project out that I'm working on, which is for the channel. It's not actually for work, but I've also been doing a work project. So I've been, I'm sorry that if I haven't been as engaged as I normally are. It's just work is picking up and yay, everyone loves that. But I will say that I'm very excited. We'll see what happens later this week. That's the goal. I have my boy Sir Nick's helping. Sir Nick's kind of knows what's going on. But that's also because there's specific things that I need his assistance with. I am supposed to look at everyone's. Well, she's dead. I'm supposed to look at everyone's glams, and the glams for tonight were, I'm guessing, oriented around St. Patrick's Day. That is just a moving pile of leaves. So let's go from left. There's a Tom Berry. Left to right. All right. So okay, all right. I can feel this. I can feel this. This works. Irish jig. We got the Irish top and the skirt. Nice. Tom Berry. Where's the knife? Where's the knife? Who is that? Hold on. Ziva, where's the knife? I know you got a knife somewhere. Does it come with a knife? Are you Dark Knight right now? I don't know. Alrighty. Anyway, he will be remembered. Orm, I saw you with your glam. Very, very nice. Who do we got in the background? Stereotypical Barbie with the giant hat. That's like that spring Easter hat. That works really, really well. I have like 3 glams. Not mine. I'm just Squall. Over here, but I'm working my way over Pine Size. I'm getting there. Aris with the green cape and the green ears to match. Very nice. That's a good touch. Reyna and Shatter D. Shatter D. I'm sure that there's more name to it, but when I say, I gotta be careful saying it too fast. I like it. I like it. See, this is what's cool though, is that you guys really spend the time to go ahead and do it. You spend the time for it. Here's to the night. Oh wait, here, hold on. I don't have. I turned those off because we were doing stuff and things. There you go. Is this like Guild Wars 2? In some regards, the glamour and the transmogrification are slightly different. Glam requires a little bit more like effort. Blue with the 20 gifted. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. If you guys got the mugs, go ahead and toss them up. Thank you very much, sir. I will add that to the total. I have to do it kind of ad hoc after. But I will add that to the total because remind you guys, we still have, what's it? We have 13 days. 13 days? 31? 14 days. We have 2 weeks. 2 weeks from today to make it to the $1,500 mark. Once we make it to the $1,500 mark, I shave my head and I look like my Calf Dad character. That's the goal. That's what we're trying to reach. And my wife has asked me, and I told her I would say this on stream. At one point, she was going out to the store and she leaned in to give me a kiss and she goes, "You really got to get this under control." Like talking about my beard. And I was like, "Well, I'm doing it for the stream thing." And she goes, "Can you like pull back the beard hair? Because I can't find any lips. It's just nothing but fuzz. I don't know what's under there. It's like, it's a massive curtain of facial hair." And I was like, I'll make sure to share that with everyone because that's what everyone wants to hear. Like, I get it. I do. But she's like at the point, she's like, "I don't like kissing you anymore. And not until you deal with that." It's like kissing a puppy. Yeah. It's like a really, really fuzzy puppy. She don't like it. She's not for it. All right. We got some more glam. Okay. I'm just glad that everyone's wearing green first and foremost. That's what I'm thinking is more important. And okay, they can do. Okay, we got some ooh, very fashionable. That's like a green, we'll say the green St. Patrick's Day outfit over on an island. All right, I'm working over here. I'm working all the way over. Shorelia with a little bird on the shoulder. I heard a little birdie told. Pine Size, where the hell are you? I'm working my way over, and you keep saying like woohoo. Oh, there you are. Very nice, very nice. Chloe's dead again. No, Chloe's alive. Just pretending to be dead. Oh, and then the surprise jump. Phoenix, yes, I actually very much like your outfit. It actually does. I like the top hat. The top hat really does make it work. Good. Galactic, when you say turn around, it's less like fun and it's more threatening. Look, you ready? Look, you guys ready? I just took a peek. Just a little peeker. You ready? Move this. Wait, do I have the sound effect? Hold on. That is frightening. The fact that it's like you're just here, like everything's fun, and it's like you got that like that chill up your spine. Dun dun dun. Every now and then. Oh yeah, tax fraud. That's where you gotta go. Galactic's a shorty. Yeah, Galactic's very shorty. I like it, guys. I like the effort. I like the glam. I honestly, I have not logged into. I could not log into Final Fantasy this entire weekend. I've been running around busy. We went and celebrated St. Patrick's Day with my old man and my family yesterday, which was great. As tradition, you know, we had the corned beef and cabbage, the potatoes, all that stuff. Everything was great. Everything was fantastic. There was no meme today. No, it was in place of puppies. And also, I didn't have any times to put together a meme. I'll be quite honest with you. Woo. There we go. Oh, Phoenix disconnected. No, Phoenix is back. Well, if Calf Mom wants you to shave so badly. You don't understand. She's like, at first, like this whole thing has been like, she's like, I'll do it. But that's just the sentiment. It's just, I'll do it. But so the fact that she's been on board for this, and for anyone who's curious, anyone who wants to know of why I'm going ahead and doing this blue, I appreciate it again. Thank you very much. If you guys got the memberships, if you guys got them, pop them up. The coffee mugs just came in. The my wife and I, or my daughter, I should say, my oldest daughter, was offered an opportunity to dance in Disney World, and we are making that happen. We can obviously cover it. This is more so to kind of like make sure that everything is hedged out appropriately so that we're not like super stressed or super strained given that time, because Disney is not cheap. But yes, she was offered a chance to dance in Disney, so we're making that happen. And this is what this kind of donation thing, once we made that decision, I was like, well, you know, I could always do something crazy. And that kind of evolved into the conversation here. And yeah, so all this hair, look at this, look. My hair's always off to the side. Look at all this hair. Look at all this. Like, actually, you know, when my hair's like that, I actually kind of like, I feel like the hair is low-key Arbor. There we go. Oh, there we go. Now it's back. Now I'm back. I'm good. Anyway, long story short, that is what the goal is. That is what we're trying to do. I have two people who are currently offering me MSQ stuff. So we have, or MSQ stuff. So we have this one. I'm going to try with the Away with the Fairy. Because I feel like that's going to be the next step. That has to be the next step, right? You like it down? Well, thank you. Nobody has. I always feel like I have traumatic memories. When I was in like 8th grade, I got a bowl cut, and I was called very unfortunate names for the remainder of that year. It was not good. The other guy is Savage. Okay. All right. Yeah, no, not into that right now. But yeah, no, I had a bowl cut, and it was not a good look. And no, Nyan, it was not even just like my hair being down. It was like straight up, she slapped a bowl onto my head and cut the hair. And then that's what my haircut was. It was childhood bowl cut. Mullets. My nephew has a mullet, and I give him so much crap. He's the nicest boy. Let me go ahead and say, my nephew is the nicest kid that you would ever want to meet. Just like genuinely a happy a kid. He comes out of his way, like whenever we show up to like my parents' house or somewhere else, he comes out of his way to come running over to give me and my wife a hug. The boy's 11. Like, that's at that age where it's like, oh, I don't want that. He comes over and he's like, what's like, I mean, he's running to us. He's so excited to see us. So like, he's the nicest kid, but I pick on him relentlessly for having a mullet. A whole mullet. And it's just like all the way down, like down to his shoulders. And I'm like, this buddy. I was like, when are we going to cut this? Right. He goes, well, people like my hair now. I was like, well, do you like your hair? And he's like, well, yeah, I think it looks kind of cool. Well, I was like, well, I'm here to tell you that it doesn't. It's a mullet. It's a mullet. And he was like, oh, come on. You can't. He was like, stop being mean to me. And I was like, well, I'm here being honest with you. Let me tell you, I have nothing against mullets. I just like picking on them. With Eden, I mean, highly classified and very, very secret thing. Okay. Damn. Oh yeah, no, I'm relentless to my nephews. But to be fair, they physically try to wrestle me down, which is something that's all one of the reasons that I always like keep in mind that I have to stay physically fit, is because I have to make sure that they know their place, that you guys maybe get older and bigger and stronger, but you're not stronger than me yet. You will be one day, but it's not today. And I tell them that all the time. They're not faster than me, but they will be one day. Oh, I suplexed my one of my nephews. Like, we're talking like full, like up like this, and it was onto one of the spare bedrooms. He came in and he pushed me. I was like, you little punk. I picked him up like this, 70, 80 pounds. So I'm like using two hands, and that's not easy. And I'm like up here like this, and I like jump in the air and slam him down. He was like, that really hurt. I was like, well, just know who you're messing with. Why do you bully? You gotta pick on the kids. That's what makes tough kids. You pick on kids. The fact of the matter is, I've come to inform you of a rather interesting development. It's about a girl who was brought back from the empty. She has finally woken up, you see. Oh, okay, all right. So the girl who was literally being held by the dragon thing. Okay. Yeah, Galactic, I think we'll have time. We heard the news from Thancred. Is it really true? And German suplex greetings. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. You have to do that. You have to do that to those kids. Why, yes, it most certainly is. Apparently, her name is Gaia. I'm going to turn up background music because I don't think it's playing very loud. Whoa. Wrong one. She claims to be a free citizen of Yulmore, although she remembers nothing of the events leading up to her attack at Eden. She lost her memory. That's convenient. E12 unsync someday to get that dyeable tank coat. Ooh, nice. My favorite city so far. Are we talking about favorite city here in Final Fantasy, or just like, just in general? Where are we talking about? I'm gonna be sure she's telling the truth, or if she is, it's merely a ruse. She's yet to display any hostility, which is encouraging, I suppose. In Final Fantasy, truth be told, I like, I don't know. I like Ul'dah. I think I like Ul'dah the most, if I had to venture a guess. I like Limsa, don't get me wrong, but Ul'dah is just, to me, the scene is cool. Maybe it's because the main A Realm Reborn quest lines were so focused around Ul'dah. I don't know. Mainly to verify what she's told us so far. Quiz the locals, that sort of thing. After that, the plan is to come back here, though they're taking longer than anticipated. I do hope nothing is amiss. The la mustaches. I'm a fan of mustaches. Honestly, this is starting to grow out a little bit to the point where I can almost like gel it to a point and stretch it out. I'm very excited for that. Are you always this slow? It'll be dark again before we know it. Why does she look like this girl's got main character energy? Returning is all well and good, but what does that, but it does make each day seem awfully short. Are you still dragging your heels back there? At least you can act like a purpose, will you? Look at her lips. Like, she's got main character energy. She looks like Anne Hathaway. Yeah, she does. Yeah, she does. You can buy her lipstick now. By the way, my youngest can't say lipstick. She says lips kick. Now look here, I'm not one of your servants. Why don't you try to carry your own luggage for a change? Oh, she's got the power stance with those heels on. Young Lulu. You lot are a sight for sore eyes. Yes, even you, Oriange. Gaia and I have just been finishing shipping her personal effects from Yulmore. Did you learn of anything useful? Other than where she lives, not an awful lot. Her supposed neighbors barely knew the first thing about her. Hells, she barely knows the first thing about herself. Her recollection of life in Yulmore is patchy at best. Why does she feels like she's in such much more definition. Yeah, like in dad energy to the max, like absolutely. But she seems convinced that she'll regain her memory if she accompanies us, so she invited herself to join our merry band. And for her first act, she ordered me to carry her luggage. Newer model. Yeah. If you insist on standing around talking, might I suggest to find a place to sit down? My first feet are killing me. Feet wouldn't kill you if you weren't wearing proper shoe wear. I'm just saying. What is that covering? What is the purpose of that? Then perhaps you should have chosen more sensible footwear. Still, it's not such a bad idea, shall we? I just wish it came in pieces. Is a minor please be normal. Wait, did I say anything uncanny? The stance, I was talking about the shoes. Read your last comment. Hold on. She's a Hot Topic girl. Better design. Tetsuya Nomura himself designed Gaia here. This is the only character unique to Final Fantasy XIV that was not made by its usual designers. Oh, okay. No, that's the chat, pretty sure. Okay, all right. That's pretty cool. Where the hell did she go? She went over here. It's that guy. Well, I do know a lot about Kingdom Hearts because Galactic has gotten me the whole set, the entire bit of Kingdom Hearts. And he plays a sound bit about Riku, and he's got bugs in him. And you will play Kingdom Hearts, yes. I'm starting to see the finish line as far as what Final Fantasy has to offer. I'm just saying. Just saying. Not attacking us, not falling unconscious. Such selective amnesia would rightly raise suspicion within those of a cautious mind. Disney Dad gotta play Kingdom Hearts. Yep. If I'm going to the damn place, Mickey Mouse. Yet if she doth speak the truth, it would lend credence to my current hypothesis. Though admittedly some further. Not now, Rihanna, she's just woken up and we don't want to bore her back to sleep. As we're forcing him to play Kingdom Hearts YouTuber after he catches up. Yeah, basically. David Gallagher calling Riku a sexy guy as one of your sound clips. Say, fellas, did somebody mention the door of darkness? Door to darkness? Well, Mickey, it sounds like you're a cream puff. I could work on that. I could be a goofy. I prefer to follow my instincts, and they're telling me that Gaia means us no harm. After much deliberation, I thought only right to let her know about our work in the empty as a sign of goodwill. After all, trust works both ways. Though I would ask you, Caffeinated, not to let your guard down just yet. Yeah. They exit and they can even have an artist draw up Sora for you for close to $100 US. Oh my god! Caff is sub now, right? Yeah, I have to be. Final Fantasy enemies and characters since Final Fantasy V and so on. He basically was the Final Fantasy guy until 11 and 12 gave him a break, and then he did the whole 13 trilogy and 15 afterwards. Oh, okay, he's been around. So you're the one I'm supposed to have fought. Come to think of it, I recognize you from somewhere. You should, considering you tried to kill me. Yep, we're gonna be direct. She is very short. If Thankard's version of events is anything to go by, you weren't exactly holding back yourself. Still, it seems I didn't give you much choice but to defend yourself, so let's call it even. Not that I have any recollection of it. Yeah, fair enough. This is how we make friends. Only to realize that those things actually happened. It's as if my whole life has been leading to this. Thou speakest as though... Thou speakest as though thou didst expect these events. You pain in the ass. God, you giraffe. I guess you could say that. It's what the fairy tells me. What? I can see it, but it's as though there is someone else inside of me. I can hear its voice inside my head. Hey, don't be mean to... he did not have to put that many thou-those into one word, or in one does... Yeah, no, I'm gonna slander the hell out of him. What MMO do you think is best for the casual player? I've been looking for Final Fantasy 16. What is truly casual? XI, correct me if I'm wrong, that's 16. XVI is 16, right? Yeah. 14 is very casual. Oh dear, we lost all, there it is. I think they mean, yeah, it's 14. 14 is very casual, especially when you're on their free trial. The free trial goes all the way up until their, what's it, second expansion after the base game. And there's a myriad of things that you can do. I've only just scraped along the MSQ and leveled up some alts and done like the raids, and that was about it. And I still put in about 500 hours before I even paid any for the game. I will say that it does take, no, you're good, Amal. I will say that it does start out slow, like what you would expect for other, we'll say, MMOs. It's a lot less action-based early on, but it does pick up later. And yeah, if you're playing it as a casual, just like being able to pick it up and put it down whenever you want to, especially on the free trial, it's fantastic. But if you make it all the way to the point where you do have to pay for the game, there's a good chance that you're already hooked on it, and it's 100% worth just to continue playing out the main story. That's where I'm at right now, you know? Or 10 years old. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, Guild Wars 2 is also right there on this channel too. Yes, I have quite a bit of Guild Wars 2 on this channel. And it's still one of the games that I always recommend. That is like one of the best casual MMOs out there that I have ever played. Now, granted, there's a lot of good casual MMOs, but that one is just, there's so much to do and it's great. It's so good. Your lack of baldness concerns me. What's it? We did 30, so 30 is 90, so we're probably around like 1100 right now. 1100. And this power allow thee to tear open the fabric betwixt realities, that thou mayest call, I see it, forth and the Aether Star of denizens of what remaineth of the 13th. If you guys got the mugs, go ahead and put them up. All right, so what's that? That was 40, so I think it's a 10. Hold on, I gotta do the quick math. It would be 30. That's 120. Let me update it real quick. Let me update this just so that Blue doesn't lose his mind. And that's also an interesting piece of lore that was just dropped. I'm just gonna go ahead and say, is that they're basically saying any of the void sent, which we kind of already knew, is coming from the 13th, which again, if you remember, the 13th is the failed version of the Askian's world. It failed the rejoining. It's just completely devoid, or excuse me, it's the completely devoid of all light, which is actually a really interesting bit. It's not necessarily the failure, we'll say. Let's say, so 120 would be 165. There we go. There we go. And then we hit save. And then it updates. There you go. It's devoid. And I wasn't hit. A useless husk, as Emmett put it. What? Was that supposed to mean something, or are you just spouting random words at me? Yeah, no, he does this to everyone. You're cool. It's a hilariously big chair for her. Honestly, I don't know how you all put up with this. I've only just met him, and his insufferable prattle is already giving me a headache. I can't believe I'm still having this conversation. And to think that I was flying about in a suit of armor waving a sword. That doesn't sound like me at all. Someone else inside you. Doesn't that sound very, very similar to Minfilia? Yep. The similarities cannot be ignored, though it is too early to say with certainty. Gaia may well be the Oracle of Darkness. Gaia, or the Oracle of Darkness. What does that mean? It means that you have been right when you said that that she has something in common with Emmett Selk. Those who have been used by as a living host by an Askian have no recollection of the events that occurred during the possession, and this I know from personal experience. Wants a friend her age. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, she does. Even if they're still a little hazy. Moreover, she has remained in control of herself, even when she heard the voice within, much like you and Minfilia. And though Reen was very much her own person, Minfilia's presence did exert a change upon her outward her appearance, granting her hair and eyes hue akin of that of our dear departed friend. It is therefore not unthinkable that Gaia's raven locks may be manifest of the darkness which hath come to reside within her. And they're the same age. Both have black hair too. She's sassy. It's been so long since I can't remember too well. Possessing dad card coming in handy here. Yeah, good callback. Honest is talking about that. The mandatory stealth roulette system. Oracle of Coffee. Black coffee. Denizen. That's right, though imprisoning is a better word. They kept me locked away, and I didn't know much about Yulmore and its people, or the rest of the world for that matter. And how exactly did the Oracle Light come to run with the Warrior of Darkness? Well, it all started when... Oh, okay, we're going... yeah, where we go. Remember the day everyone went raving mad and Lord Valtry fled. Everything after that is still a blur though. But how was she able to resist Valtry's control? Maybe she didn't eat the juice. The fairy was she? They didn't eat the bread. Didn't get the bread birdie. As soon as Eden took flight. Anti-Philly. A lore dump time skips when NPCs sharing known story with another. Yeah. It's a good thing though, Raptor, because then imagine that you would have to be sitting there like listening over and over like what already happened. It would be nice if there were more complex parts of a story that they kind of like broken down just in a short retelling that makes it a little bit easier. That I would be okay with. Made me go after it. Exposition they already know, yes. Yes, that seems like the only explanation. I don't know about you lot, but I've had enough nattering. I'm going back to Eden. The fairy wanted something from Eden, and knowing what that is will bring me a step closer to discovering exactly what has been living in my head all these years. And certainly not through idle chit-chat. So, I'm going where that's at. I'm going, and that's it. Oh, Gaia and Rain are gonna be friends. They're gonna be best friends. I think. I don't know. Maybe they'll be mortal enemies. She, like, if she's the Oracle of Darkness and then the Oracle of Light, it's just combativeness. Can't leave her on her own devices. And Calf Dad's along for the journey. Oh, it's about time. Galactic is... Stereotypical, why isn't it letting me accept your friend request? Oh, okay, there we go. Smile emoji. And then they were roommates. Remember what I say, always double tap. We ran into that issue quite a bit, actually. Wait, where do I have to go? Okay, she just left town. Like, she didn't even... Oh, Omega, I haven't had this one in a while. Alrighty. Yeah, it's kind of interesting how they're putting this story throughout. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, like the Oracle of Light, Oracle of Darkness, I think that's cool, kind of like compose. But again, remember, like, the entire thought of Gaia is that she's very much like an Ascan, but she isn't an Ascan. Like, she's not necessarily, like, Alminfilia wasn't really like fully light, but it was like a representation of light. It's interesting. Yin and yang, yeah. Do. I don't know. I'm ready for more raiding. Bring it on. Still have the Alliance raids too. Oh, Sin Eater. Nope. Just a giant spider scarab thing. She's gonna kill it, but it's gonna be like some kind of overwhelming dark power. She just pacify it? She nuked it out of existence. But she was just so calm about it. Literally got removed from the server. Hot damn. Oh, her hand is still smoking. Spell and wait. Get spell and wait, nerd. With the upcoming Alliance raid, I mean, there's no body enhancing pants? Alright, what the hell did you do? Where did that thing go? Is this a fairy that you spoke of? Holes ripped in thin air, terrifying creatures crawling out, ghastly looking blades and armor appearing out of nowhere. The worst of all is the dark energy that comes from inside. This power, it feels as though it's only flowing through me and never truly mine. And even when it answers my call, it always takes a few moments before the spell works. Okay, waiting and spell and waiting. Got it. You're already dead, punk. I haven't made a habit of fighting wild beasts. Fair enough. And while I understand that you want answers, you're not going to find them unprepared as you are. But if your heart is set on this, well, then we'll help you. You're seriously considering taking Gaia to see Eden? Well, yeah. Somewhere where we can keep an eye on her. You must realize it's for her own good. Now, let's light this candle. No, take her in. Let's see what happens. Delayed cast death. You could say the bug was put into timeout. Brings popcorn, gets a seat. Seneca, what's going on? Good to see you. Hope you were doing well. We went over all the Irish Day activities, all the different Irish things. I myself am Irish, so this is a holiday that I like celebrating and I like talking about. And correct me if I'm wrong, any of my UK, EU friends, Ireland friends. They don't, that St. Patrick's Day really isn't a day over there in the, in there, is it? Is it actually a very big day? Like, do they celebrate the holiday? I've heard otherwise. Kinda. Okay. Chicago not in England at least. Okay, all right. Oh, I guess that kind of makes sense. a dysphoria thing. Yeah, I mean, and it very well may be an excuse for the United States to get trashed. Is nowhere near as such a thing in Ireland. Yep. A good Italian last name. So I'm told Patrick Picard, Petrarco. Patrick Petrarco. We kind of need it. Yeah, lately we've kind of needed it. We need it every year around this time. What are you talking about? I can't even say that it's like just this year alone. We need an excuse. Now, and of course, everyone's all like everyone. The joke is that everyone in the United States becomes Irish for a day. But like you hear about all sorts of crazy things, especially if you live like near a college town. I kind of live near a college town. And there's always shenanigans. And unfortunately, with the United States having its infatuation with guns, or fortunately, however, whatever side you lean. Anyway, that's not a part of it. But there was a guy, and he got the nickname as the Bulletproof Irishman, and it was actually hilarious. His name was Rick O'Shea. Terrible timing, terrible joke. It's a long build-up. I don't like it, but it's Irish. It's for the theme. Four out of 10. Yeah, that wasn't my best. Hold on. For those who may have missed it, I love explaining it. Rick O'Shea. It bounced right off of him. It wasn't so long ago I was living in isolation, being held against my will. Maybe the people keeping an eye on me thought that that was for my own good too. But if we shut Gaia out away for our own convenience, then we're no better than Valtteri and Ranjit. Man, you're really defending the girl. Wow, you even explained it. Oh, yeah, that gave me a drink to forget the joke. And this is why I have neck pain. Yep. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad. Oh, the Rickroll meme? At any moment, Rickroll is ready to go. That one I keep at the ready. When someone is in need, we must reach out a helping hand, not push them away. Now it's my turn to do for Gaia what you've all done for me. Even knowing the danger that lies ahead, I won't choose the easy way out. This is the path that I've chosen. Is that good enough for you? Damn, standing up to Dad Grid. So that's 2 trains. How he handles his alcohol. He said, with my hands, mostly. Burn it with fire. Well, I can't say fairer. I can't say fairer. Fairer than that. How about you, Arianjay? Oh, he smiled. Light of thy spirit doth burn bright. Mine apologies, my dear, but we felt it necessary to test thy resolve. Let it suffice to say that you have there is no left room for doubt. It's encouraging more. Trolley, Rickroll. I don't have the trolley anymore. I have the compromised and then the rest in peace, Shadow Man. I can only have so many scenes on here. Let me put it that way. Go through this way. We'll be right beside you. Who I travel with, but if we're going to go, then let's get going already. There's supposed to be some sort of craft waiting at the southern watchtower. Yes, come on then. Don't fall behind. Okay, sassy kid. The rest in peace, Shadow Man. It was the long clip right after he got the split splat. Galactic, why do you always look disappointed? And also, that is actually near spot on. Is it even with the heels? Maybe it is. Well done, Phoenix. The glams were ready tonight. You guys got whales. Or is that a manatee? That's manatee. The glams are on point. Forgiveth me as I have vanished for but a moment and now hath returned with my cream dice. You guys like seeing me in torment, in pain. Chris S over there looking like, what's it, that show, Man or whatever, or Primal, I think is what it was. Cash Up. Oh, okay, all right, never mind. I was like, wow, you put that together. It's Cash Up. You all needed me. I do think what's funny, though, is, like, looking at how like the interactions between these guys, and then even Reen has like evolved. It's gotten into this more kind of like, come on. If you guys got the mugs, go ahead and toss them up. Thank you, Blue Kitsune. Thank you very much. Yeah, we're making our way there. I think we have like 2 weeks leading up to it. It's gonna happen. My wife is at the point where she's just like, just do it already. Just do it so it can start growing back. We have Easter pictures coming up, and she was like, I don't want you to look like a psychopath. And I was like, does me having a bald head and a mustache make me a psychopath? All right, Tancred, tanks for nothing. Ariane can sit on the luggage. Sink an Irish submarine. Knock on the door. Easter, since I don't celebrate anymore. I was gonna say, yep, it's right around the corner. We got the girls, their Easter dress and everything. It's a big deal. Keep your hair for that. No, it's got to go. It has to go within that time frame, Seneca. Oh, I don't have any sound. That's right. Thank you. Good call. You need a red suit. I'm prepared for this, by the way. I'm prepared for that. Not the Robotnik. Nobody expects the Robotnik. The bringer of the flood, the first sin eater. Would it lead me to my past or to my future? This is, I'm guessing, her internal monologue. What awaited on the path ahead, I could not say, but I have no choice but to take. I had no choice but to take this first step. Okay, this is like past tense then, I'm guessing. Have I seen Sonic 3 yet? No, not yet. My girls want to watch it because they like the Sonic movies. They very much so. Blood and Thunder. How do you keep an Irishman in suspense? I'll tell you tomorrow. See, that was a bad dad joke. You're getting on me for bad dad jokes. Oh, come on. Yeah, and Blood and Thunder makes me think of the orcs monologue from World of Warcraft. Strength and honor. I don't know if you guys knew this. You guys ready? Strength, right? All the way across. Strength. Wait, hold on. Honor. It's a saying in my family, and it was before we even really got into World of Warcraft. But yes, strength and honor for the Horde. It was the same for me. But I was lucky because Thancred freed me from Yulmore, and I had a chance to see the world. More importantly, I met all kinds of people, and they taught me to not live in another person's shadow but me. I wish I could get tats. Tats are cool. I have 4, I should say, but there's only a couple of things that I actually really want to actually get. And the only other thing that I really want to get is something for my girls. That's about it. The nerdy dad joke I heard today. Did you hear that Mortal Kombat theme sung in a Scandinavian religious song? It's a Finnish hymn. Seneca, that is absolutely horrid. I love it. I love it. Oh my goodness, that is so good. Thank you, Adam Boyd, for grabbing a cup. Said your piece, have you? What day is that supposed to mean? Damn, she's pissy. Moody ass teenager? Who's only known life in Yulmore. There was no tomorrow. There was no future. There's only here and now. That was a that was bad in a great way. St. Andrew's. It was actually more so a tribute of my grandparents, because my granddad is like mostly Scottish, my grandmother's mostly Irish, and we have the saying, it's like Nier lagal dia du lamfi. I was told, and many times, that it's saying for, or Irish Gaelic for, may God not weaken your hand. I don't speak Irish Gaelic, so I always run the risk, and I ask for verification. that it could say like, you know, chicken noodle soup with a soda on the side. I don't know. I'm just rolling the dice based off what other people are telling me. Something I thought about when I was 18 and got the tattoo. It won't wait. Not for me, not for anyone. We will allow you to shave after Easter.
We will allow you to shave after Easter.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it, Blue. I'm sorry, Gaia. It's probably not even my real name. Damn, girl. Why are you so mad? Is actually Gaelic, speaking of. Pronounced cat, cat she, if you remember. Oh, God. The weird... Ma, there's this weird looking cat. Ask my... I mean, I couldn't remember. Just save it up my cache. Yes, they're also very, very... Yeah, probably says please close the toilet seat. I don't know. I'm just what people have told me or what research I did. And I was like, that's really cool. I want to do that. And then it's like, I don't know. I don't know. It's like, it's almost the equivalent of getting like a Chinese symbol of their word on your arm. And it's like, because it means water. And I think that means life. And then it's like the Chinese symbol. It's like, you know, do you speak Chinese? No. How do you know that doesn't say like Kung Pao chicken? You don't know. And it's like, and there's been a lot of talk of people who are like not native born, like Mandarin Chinese speakers who read that and they're like, that's so dumb. It just says like water. And it's like, and then they put it in English, water. Like that's how goofy it looks in reverse. And then it's like, but we don't know that. And we're happy in our bliss of not knowing. So shut up. I don't know. Maybe I'm defending getting one of those tattoos. Do your research. That says no MSG. Surely someone there must know who you are. Everyone I once knew had either disappeared or had been turned to sin eaters. Those whose faces and names I still remember, that is. In the end, we found not a single person who so much as said recognized me. As far as I can recall, I have never been the most sociable person, but still. Yeah, can confirm based off of this interaction. If you're willing, instead of Oracle Light, please call me Reen. It's not the name I was born with. That's long forgotten now, but the people whom I consider family gave to me. Oh, Dagrid. There's something that is bothering me. I thought the fairy would have reacted to Eden in some way, but so far nothing whatsoever. From what I gather, it isn't until Eden started moving that I appeared out of the blue. I was supposed to be honor and kanji on my arm. I never double checked because I don't want to be pissed off at so. Jay, that's the same shit that I'm doing. Jay, that is me exactly. I'm going to assume it is what it was said it is, and we're calling it a day. That's it. I believe it says, may God not weaken your hand. I am okay with that. The fairy might break its silence. If you've got elements to restore or whatever it was, why don't you hurry along and get with it? Yep, time to be dad. You need to learn some manners. And you need to stop wasting my time. Girl! Oh, you can tell who never got their ass smacked from their dad. Backhand and talk? What are you talking about? But it could also be a danger noodle, and I have no real clue. Yeah, that's what's fun about these. Aren't these fun? Aren't tattoos fun? You kids have fun. Blue, continue. Before you go, thank you for all the gifted memberships and all that, and the progress that you made. Like single-handedly, we're within the last like 350, like 350 before the end of the month. We can make that. We can make that. Let's see what she has to say. I wish this moment could last forever. That was until they were selected by the Ascension for Ascension by Lord Valkyrie and were never seen from again. Since I had no relatives or anything closer, I was left alone in the world. Wait a second, hold on. What did you say? My mother and father would constantly blather on about how the flood of light could return the end of the world to the end of the world when we least expect it, and that we should live each day as though it's our last. They would often say, I wish this moment would last forever. Isn't that interesting? That her specific spells and what she did was like time delayed, you know? Like, that's pretty cool. That's cool foreshadowing. All right, Blood and Thunder. Let's do this. Took us an hour to get here. A sign of alteration. Stability, some may have called this and be satisfied, but the truth is passivity. A passivity stemming from the light's ever-pervasive presence. If we were to break the status quo, we must employ a catalyst, a third element that shall rouse and stabilize those unleashed energies in activity. I propose lightning. Ooh, Ramu! He's half man, half beard, and another half beard for good measure. That's a perfect answer. It resembles a person than a beast. Unlike the other primals, and apparently he tends not to move about much. Glad to see our lessons pay off. Thud and blunder. We already did Titan and what's it? Leviathan. Leviathan. If you want to call forth an accurate representation of the primal, I should picture it in my mind as clearly as possible. At very least, better rest up. Okay, let's go. We need to actually fly somewhere. Yes. So rather than sitting in one spot while you exchange anecdotes, why don't you get this blasted thing moving first? Damn, you're impatient, lady. Shit. One must admit, the suggestion is not without merit. Reen, I suggest that I read it too fast. It says Gundalf, but I'm like the Gandalf Thunder Plains as our next location. That's where we're going. 100, 1,000. All right, I'll turn it up. I'll turn it up when we get there. We got a job to do, baby. We're fairly accurate, unlike the fun coming up. Oh boy. It's actually a location from Final Fantasy X. Oh, okay, nice. Mitchell, thank you for hanging out. Hope you have a good week. Let's talk to you on the other side of it. Eden's Verse, Fulmination. Final Fantasy X flashbacks. All right, we're clear, Galactic. Let's hit it. I think Opal told me that the tank that's assisting me is actually going to be a Sprout as well. This is gonna be fun.
There's no turning back. Get ready!
This is nothing like
so, this is Ramu.
No, it is not! What is this horseshit? Literally horseshit! Where's the beard? Where's the beard? I'm disappointed. Alright, soon, I'm gonna say Sume. Sume, we are, it's in his mane, it's his face. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. It's not close. It is not close. Don't give me that bullshit. The beard's on the back. It's a tail. I don't like it. All right, Sume, let's do this. You ready? We'll say, what's it, BG-15? BB-15? There it goes. PC. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. have the background music up as loud as I possibly can go. I'm gonna say that that's something I popped a tank cooldown for. I was right. Spear of lightning to me. By the way, you know how I read that? I just went where everyone else went. I need to pop a cooldown. Yep, probably should have popped the cooldown. Hold on. Hold on. Oh man, we're getting rocked in this one. Trying to see how he's like casting shit. Is that just like instant AoE? How is this going on? Alright, so that's gonna go across that back end. Okay. Goes across the middle. His experience of the fight is death, death everywhere. Alright. Those are gonna charge across, I'm guessing. Nay! Alright, so do I avoid these lightning little circle things, or how does this work? Okay, so we watch that. We look for the things coming down. This is what killed me earlier. I don't know how this works. See, it's like, is it just like unavoidable AoE? Oh, do we have to gather those little circles for surge protection? Reducing the, okay, certain attacks, yes. Got him. All right, tribunal summons. Okay, so one across. Whoa! Picked him up. Come on, charge. I dare you. Nay. All right, we're on it. Shadow wall is up. Still hit like a Mack truck. Run away, run away, run away. I got you now. This should protect me, I think. I have the conductivity. Yeah, now we're on it. I'm gonna pick that up. I don't trust shit. Living Dead is procced. Living Dead is up. Let me die, let me die, let me die. Oh, it did not stick, but I had 1 HP. We like making it stressful up in this V. Bye. Ramparts up. Oh, the limit break 3 for the healers. That's what I'm talking about. We did it. What do we got? All right, we got 2. It's going to be over on this side. Char, don't put that right in the middle. Sume, I believe in you. Goodbye, Sume. I'll pick that up just because I don't trust shit. Whoa. Whoa there, Nelly. Stupid horse. Oh, damn it. I should have used something else. I have no cooldowns from this. This is gonna hurt like I'm dead. Oh! Oh no! Get me up! Get me up! Get me up! I believe in you! 5 HP! Oh my goodness! Witchy, you mad lady! We're good. We got cooldowns now. Witchy, you absolute mad lady! Oh my goodness! Where's the horses coming from? All right, I'm gonna play anything down this road. All right, I got Rampart for this one. I'll have cooldowns the next time this goes through. We're good. Holy hell, we are not. That was with Rampart up. Good God. Witchy, I believe in you. Chris, no, don't run that way. Run over here. This is utter chaos. Alright, I'm good down this lane. Shadow wall. It's gonna hurt. Woo. Alright, don't get hit, don't get hit. Mind the feet. Come on, let's do it. Perfect, 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 perfect. I believe in you guys. I got hit by a Volt Strike. Big heal. Alright, Living Dead is proc. Let me die, let me die. I don't know if that went through. Okay, I think it did. Alright, we're good. Like not even using anything for Edge of Shadow, nothing like that. It is just straight up. Yeah, I gotta use Dark Mind. I got Rampart Pock. I'm gonna have Shadow Wall coming up here in a second, but I need... Alright, Shadow Wall is being proc. We have 3%. I have 2 mids. Alright, easy money. Oh, by the way, I haven't used Living Shadow this entire time! Sorry, shouldn't have yelled. The entire time I didn't break Frey out. Jeez. Witchy. Witchy. Bravo. Bravo, Witchy. Well done. Well done indeed. Alright, here, I'm gonna do something that's gonna make everything so much easier. I very seldomly... Can I unlock my bars? Where's my bar? I'm gonna move this up to here. I use Living Shadow more often up there. Witchy MVP, that was spicy. I did technically die, so I do have to do this. And I'm gonna freeze the camera. So, let's see, grovel. Okay, we gotta get that. How it looks at. Oh, there it goes, it froze every time! Well done, well done, well done. So, wait, hold on. Hey, Caffeinated, how was your first time doing, Fulmination? This is exactly what it was. Everything's fucking up now. This is exactly how I felt the entire time. All right, perfect. Face of tank for posterity. All right, hold on. Let's see if it'll bounce me back. I don't know if it will. Okay, there we go. We're good. All right, so we did it. I'm gonna need everything. Golden Antiquity, Galactic. By the way, was that min item level? Is this min item level? Hold on, I could check. Can I? Thought I could. Yes! See? Thumbnail for the stream. It certainly felt like mid-item level. Everyone was having a good time. You need to take some pictures just so you can caption them. Like, I am the one who knocks. Go Breaking Bad. All right. Crash course for Fulmination. That was a lot of fun. Bravo, everyone, all the way around. Sure, that was not as... I'm sure that was stressful for everyone, too. Let's get back to camp and see if anything has changed. I'm gonna do still speed. Why not? These don't really matter. Oh, this crystal changed to Ramu's color. Yeah, I was gonna say, for the Sprout tank who joined me, like, absolutely not an easy thing to jump into just full on knowing. I want you to know that is like everyone's first time is always going to be a little bit different. For me, I like to go into them blind, completely not having any experience whatsoever. But going into that blind, knowing that is your first time on a stream where other people are watching, bravo. All the credit in the world for that. Sume, thank you. Yes, Sume. And also Witchy, I do have to give you credit. That was some pretty intense healing. One shot, easy money. If Eaton can control elements and so on, can't you tell it to send those clouds elsewhere? Speaking of which, I'm not very impressed with its so-called powers. If it's changing yellow crystals to purple is the extent of its abilities, it's no surprise that the fairy didn't bother showing up. I hope that whatever's next is more worthwhile. Damn, you're sassy! Who pissed in your Cheerios? Element is required for the natural cycle of precipitation and evaporation to be complete. Garuda! Time to get in it with Garuda! That was crazy. That fight had me on the floor for the first time and still does. Probably pissed at the pisse. You were a constant companion. Your voice ever seeped into my mind. Why then, of all times, did you abandon me? Deaf even to the crashing of thunder, or were you simply biding your time? Internal monologue talking to the fairy. Garuda! Into the Firestorm. Thought we needed wind. Once more, might I ask if thou art familiar with the process of which rain is made to fall? It's an elegant conspiracy. That's it. That's the only true answer. Not beyond the elegance to manipulate the weather, if such is thy suggestion, but it is of a naturally occurring phenomenon that I would speak. That's the only option that you could choose. The options are getting more and more funny. Under normal circumstances, the heat existent in the atmosphere will cause water to evaporate from the land's surface. As invisible vapor, it is borne by the high wind until the firmament, where it doth condenses clouds before descending once more to the land, therefore it was rain. Okay, so we gotta heat up the place. That means that there aren't enough. That one's not much good without the other. Why don't you draw both elements together? Fight 2d4. Oh, both of them at the same time. And 'tis not a notion that doth warrant further consideration. Really? You guys literally do not care about my health at this point. Why not both? Wind giveth rise to lightning, whose spark doth produce fire. By restoring both wind and fire in tandem, we may maintain balance between these dynamic forces. The ensuing battle will indubitably present an ordeal unlike any caffeinated has ever faced. I believe, however, this path doth lead to the prize that we seek. But what about second primal stress testing? My ass. That was stress testing. That last fight was. It's not so absurd after all, eh, Thancred? Questioning Uriange's grasp of science behind it. My concern is for the burden that it would place not only on Caffeinated, but Reen as well. I'm willing to give it a try. Okay, we don't get an option in this. Yeah, okay. We've killed enough primals that it doesn't matter. Your health is fine. You are walking dead. ¿Por qué no los dos? Stressful as hell. See, you know what's funny is that healing for me, see, like, tanking is one thing, and I think I've explained this pretty well. When you tank and you're in a group and one of your members dies, and it wasn't like because the boss is running amok or anything like that, that's on them. As a healer, I can't get away from having healer's guilt, where it's like, if they die, I feel like I could have done more, you know? When I speak during this next fight, please read it out like a card game villain. What are we doing, Seto Kaiba? If they die, they die. Perfect, yes, Kaiba. This is the end of your pathetic deck, your grandfather's pathetic deck, Yugi. Draw your, what's he say? Draw your last pathetic card. I'll have you know, Kaiba, there is no pathetic cards in my grandfather's deck. There is Exodia! I still get hyped about that shit. I watched that as a kid. Walter eats a meal. You got this. Third-rate duelist with a fourth-rate deck. You get rezzed when you get rezzed. There's no use to try to pilot Eden when we've got other things on our mind. If I've got other things on my mind. It's about Gaia. She's kind of a bitch. She's really mean. You see how she is around me. It's not my place to intrude, and I should probably just leave it be, but until we finish restoring the elements, after all, that is more important. I was hooting with glee. It seems to me that you're the ones best qualified to take care of this little problem. I know she can be prickly, but to put it mildly, but if anyone can get through to her, it's you. Yeah. Oh, dad crib with the dad advice. We're all she's got, and I think she realizes that. Just let her know that she's not alone, and she'll come around eventually. Thancred certainly has a gift of the gab. He'll know what to say. Uriange can talk the hind legs off of Behemoth. Why not? Jeez. What are the dialogue choices in this? Dad advice. What? These are ridiculous. I cannot claim to be as well versed in parlance with the younger generation. Their predilections and inclinations are a mystery I've yet to unravel. They are perfect. I suppose it makes for a nice change of pace from all that studying. Maketh her veritable fond of wisdom concerning the behavior of the Christarium citizenry. Try not to talk like a teen that isn't Alfie or Alice. No, whatever, you're 29 years old. He gets called Uncle on the daily. Oh, yeah. Lessons learned from days spent in pursuit of the ladies' fair, one might suspect. Couldn't help yourself with that one, could you? May I remind you that the reason that we're here is to create a better future for everyone in the First, and that which includes you and Gaia. Greetings, fellow giraffe. How many bosses are in this wing? How many bosses are there? Are there 4 in this wing as well? Or is it just 3? 4? 4 is always... Okay. Yeah, I didn't think that it changed. I thought it was roughly the same. What is this? What is this? Why am I squatting? You got something to say, hurry up and spit it out. Quick, act casual. Is everything all right? Sir Nix, you okay? You all right, buddy? Have this emote when they made this. I don't have that emote. Would you like to have go have coffee and biscuits with me? Why are you yelling? They had the dance of approval. They serve them at the second serving in the Crystarium. Everyone's talking about them, so I thought maybe once we finished our work here, you and I could go there together. You came to talk to me about biscuits. We're on a date, yeah. Actually, kind of far away. I've made those from the recipe book. They're good. Light and crispy, and when you dip them in the coffee, they get all nice and squidgy. God, she is so innocent. They have to be best friends. The only reason you're even interested in that in the first place is because everyone else is doing it. Can't you think for yourself? I do what I want when I want. After all, the world could end at any moment. That's not gonna happen. Not if I've got anything to do with it. Listen, Gaia, I understand what you're going through. Believe me, I do. But you mustn't lose hope. A new day will come, then another, and another. Life's not so bad if you give it a chance. You'll see. You think you know me? I don't even know who I am. I'll never be free. Oh, moody. God, this is like Anna and Elsa. And they were roommates. Yeah, they were raid mates. This is like Anna and Elsa. Like Elsa being moody and like kind of closed off, and then freaking God, I'm a Disney dad. Anna being like very energetic. The crafters who made the mountains of coffee biscuits for the power leveling via levies. Okay. What have they ever done for you? I'm sure you haven't forgotten how we Yulmorians treated you. And your precious oracle of light, like a bird in a cage. You want to build a Sandman? Brought back the night sky, and you finally had a chance to leave a normal life, but instead you're flying around in a giant sin eater, trying to turn a barren wasteland into some sort of paradise for what? I may not remember much of my past, but I'm fairly certain I've never heard of such anything so ridiculous. Out of morbid curiosity, I'll see it to the end. But if you think that makes us friends, you are very much mistaken. Oh! She full of piss and vinegar. That Gaia, to keep Gaia waiting over long, it would only further agitate her. All right, come on, let's go. Okay, let's go kill. Gaia never got socialized. True. What's going on, Valkyrie? Alrighty. I like how it showed the footsteps of everyone leading up here. And I like that this crystal keeps showing us what colors we've already done. Look, I've had enough small talk to last me a lifetime, so don't even bother. I believe you have a job, then be quick about it. Damn, shut up, woman! Why are you so mad? So angry. Alright, we gotta summon both Garuda and Ifrit. Because team. Slicing winds that did tear at the cloaks. Quite bad when I draw out the elements. That as well. May thy concern for her lend you yet more strength. You don't own an air fryer. Forward as a dad soon enough. I'm ready. So let's make it count. Garuda and Ifrit rage through your mind. Okay. Read that too quick. It says like furor or furor. I read it as furor. Mind furor. All right. Background music's up. Let's go into this fight. Let's have a good time. This is very reminiscent to the precipice for Garuda.
It worked. Both wind and fire.
Okay, she kind of looks the same.
Reed, are you alright?
Garuda kind of looks the same. That's a very human Ifrit. Yeah. They got turned into warframes. Alright. What's the count? I forgot again. What's it? Party count? 15? PD? What's the acronym? Help me. CD, thank you. That should be easy enough. There we go. There is a groove. Alright, we ready to do this? We do not have this Ifrit at home. 3, 2, 1. See, look at that. I've already made my a guy pop up, all right? My fray is already up. Guys, don't worry. I already got it up. That's the fun one. Get out of there. Ashara! Oh. Oh, did we lose someone? Who did we lose? Alright, so big AoEs. You get trapped into it. You have to move out at the last, like, kind of second. Oh, it went past the... Okay, that makes more sense. Free charge. Bringing her back towards the center. I thought we were actually going to have to fight both of these jerks at the same time. Rampart's up. I don't know what he's doing. He's doing something. Okay, he was literally throwing hands with me. Nice. That was actually a pretty cool animation. Shadow walls up. Where's the nail? Doesn't he cast a nail? Whose rift is that? Did he just kick it like a soccer ball? Yeah, get him away from the wall. That was pretty cool. I'll pick up a free. You want to get Garuda? Dragging him back towards the center. What you guys got? I don't know what you're doing. I'm popping cooldown. Okay, you got fusion. Oh man, it just got ugly. Ratapska. Ate that one. Vibing. You gotta vibe. Ate that completely. Hold on. Alright, it's alright. Let Shirelli do your thing. Get Sarah up first. Get the healer up first. Healer's more important. Healer, you did not stand in the knockback. I did not. Healer's more important. Healer's more important. Tax fraud just made it. Woo. Clearly, you don't stand in the fire. Shower's down too. Oh no! Ashara, limit break 3! Limit break 3! Get everyone up! I got punched. Ashara, you got this. You got it. Just pop a mitt. Just pop a mitt. You didn't pop a mitt. Alright. Okay. Alright, now we know what we're playing with. ASCII and Prime all over again. Now, ASCII and Prime took like 10 attempts, and then we one-shotted King Corden. Rutabaga got hands. Don't stand in the bed. Okay, that's what I did wrong. Nope. Time to focus up. Time to lock it up. What did I get hit by? I wasn't even paying attention. Damn it. Oh my goodness, that was 100% on me. Oh my goodness, that is abysmal. You were in the bad. I stood in the killing block. Yeah. Golly. Who is this streamer and why does he suck? Stood in the knockback again. Man, we already have a bunch of people down. Damn, this guy's got hands. Look, watch. Bam, bam, bam. Alright, where are you playing soccer? Thing. I'm on a frit. room, don't I? Watch it. Main character energy. Doing the mambo. Stunned. I got stunned all the way the hell out there. Damn. Shirelli, it's on you. No, it wasn't the death wall. I don't think the death wall got me. It was the explosion. This explosion got me. You did. All right, we're cool. Rutabagas over here got hands. That's with the res. Not casting shit. Wait until you get these hands of hell, yeah. So this is where I got a tank, or I got a taunt swap. Raichu, I choose you! How I pulled aggro off of you. LB3 healers. LB3 healers. Shara. Worth it. All right, we're good. Well done. Now we got everyone for like the last 10%. Easy money. Good God, man, this got actually stressful. Don't touch that wall! Phoenix, no! Why? It didn't have to be this way! Living Dead just for good measure. Oh my goodness. Good God. Hold on. I have an emote specifically for this. GG. All right, hold on. Phoenix, are you groveling too, or are you just dead? No, you're just dead. Okay, that was hell. That was hell for everyone. All right, here it comes. What face should we do? Oh yeah, hold on, I got a face. Let's see, grovel. Did it say? Just overall upset with how things went. Next one's gonna be a rough one. The next one, just gonna take all these things because I need more. The pain, there is a delay. All right, I got the pictures. Classic hand freeze. All right, we're moving on. Gonna reset the camera. 3 times charm. Hey, there we are. All right, GG everyone. That one was brutal. That was fun. That was fun though. Like that's good raids. Good raiding. Let's go see what difference we made. Yay! In Discord. All right, hold on. Let me see if I can't pop it up. Oh, it looks like a Jolly Rancher. Clear, you need to heat it up more. It's not letting me change. I want to change things. Thank you. Hydra, where'd you put it? Game chat. This here as Calf missed it. My turn, draw. I summon Elemental Hero Avian in attack position and end my turn. Draw, I completely forgot about that because I was trying to not die. Draw, I tribute my monster to summon Elemental Hero Burstinatrix and end my turn. Draw, I summon yet another Elemental Hero Avian and end my turn. Draw, I cast the spell Dark Fusion, using my 2 monsters to summon Evil Hero Inferno Wing. You cannot hope to win now, feeble duelist. What? You won? That's impossible. Anime Death Fate. Average E6 experience. That was absolutely just the roughest things. Oh my god. It was a skit I was doing the entire chat. That was perfect. Those are all actual Yu-Gi-Oh cards, dude. That's terrible. That's great, but that's terrible. Have been refade manifold. What happened when we restore ice? We gotta do ice? Ice is my life. Something the matter? God, stop making it all about you. You giant negative Nancy. You're very little negative Nancy. You mend this broken world, but you can't restore one girl's memories? I still hunger. Oh, now you're hearing a voice. Ah! Now you know what it's like. Gaia. Reclaim your memories, fulfill your destiny. Oh, wow. Damn, girl. Amidst the sound of falling rain, the voice called from within. Long after the rain passed, your voice echoed on. Ooh. Lady under her big saucer, by the way. Yeah, I did see that. Alright, Heart of Darkness. Ooh, okay. Let's continue our conversation in Eden's Court. Red command, permanently switched. Go ahead and tell me that doesn't look like a Jolly Rancher. What's it, Red Mage is one that I thought about doing and having fun with, but honestly, like, I don't know, like doing the Black Mage experience was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun for me. I would discuss the manner in which the summoning shall be undertaken. And well worth it. For certain, the change we have observed at points at their intersection doth give us cause for optimism. It may be reasonably assume that the empty shall continue to transform and in decades to come regain a semblance of its former self. Decades. I don't think you quite grasp the sheer scale of the damage left in the wake of the flood. It would have swallowed the entire world if Amphilia hadn't stopped it. Even if Rain has inherited her blessings, I feel like I'm shouting. Could try a spooky slice. And nerfing Picto. That's not a Jolly Rancher. That's a bomb pot with a Jolly Rancher flavors. My family has a has a very bad history with bomb pops, especially the rocket pops. Not a good thing. You do all this for a world you may not live long enough to see. While here I am, so absorbed in my own problems, I spare barely a thought for anyone besides me. I've listened to that voice telling me what to do, who to be. I was so scared of what might have happened if I disobeyed. But I don't want to live like that anymore. I want to be me. If Reen's the Oracle of Light here to mend the broken world, what does that make me? You can't have light without darkness. Oh, another headache. Stop always thinking the worst. God, moody ass teenager. Anyway, the story with my family and the bomb pop is that the joke is that we were at a local function supporting our volunteer fire company, our local volunteer fire company, and my wife got a bomb pop. And this was early on in our relationship, and and I warned her. I was like, you got to be careful around, you know, firefighters, EMTs, because usually they have kind of like a dirty mind. They have a, you know, like that's just how a lot of the cope is like you say a lot of inappropriate things in the fire company. Well, out of all the ice creams that she could have gotten out of the ice cream truck, she picked out the bomb pop. Bomb pop, it's like this big, right? Long cylindrical item in front of probably about 15 to 20 guys who are all like, those kind of guys. And thus the joke was born. That has been, we joke about that. And I'm like, I swear, please stop buying these, because then she gets them for our daughters. And then she's like, but they love them. And I'm like, you gotta stop. You're killing me. Absolutely killing me. Good God. All right, we got an ice demon to deal with. Heat of her first visit to Eden. We may be joined by those Void Sent friends of herself. If you go and see what Gaia is doing, Ariane and I will stay with Green. So soft and mushy and easily the popsicle brands out there. I know, but you can't. That's just not something you do. Like I joked with her. I was like, you can't do that. Oh, she went out top. Finally, you remember. Oh, okay. Time for shadow demons? The darkness that dwells within you, Gaia. The accursed spawn of light are drawn to it, like moth to a flame, pathetic, mindless, and easily bent to my will. Sin eaters. Now the time of awakening has come. Oh, she said no. Oh shit! Damn, what you guys doing up here? Oh yeah! So the sin eaters are attracted to the darkness. Well, again, if they're sin eaters, they're eating your sins, yeah. Some of the fights here would be freaky. Nice earrings. Thank you. Someone noticed. All right. Let's throw hands with some birds. We were fine. We were fine. We had it completely under control. Now Gaia is down for the count. We must deal with those Sinitas. Without, I would task Thancred with standing guard within. I shall tend to Gaia meanwhile. Little manta rays, not birds. Really? Iconoclasm. All right, let's do it up. Galactic. My body is ready. Loki have a love-hate relationship with his. All right. They're literally so cute. Orm, of course you would find one that you're like, oh my goodness, they're so adorable. They look like little paper birds. Antithesis consentient.
So many of them. But nothing we can't handle.
Time to think with portals, if I remember right. 5 deaths, is that where we're going? Alright, this one looks like shitty because this is like one of those spellcaster bosses. I'm just saying. Usually when it's one of these, they have like a lot of really weird like shenanigans going on with their fights. Okay, that didn't hit as bad as I thought it was gonna hit. Unshadowed state. Okay, just aimed at me. Got it. Words in motion. Come on, do the outer blast. Okay. All right. What's saying I can't just dodge like this? Oh, do they go into the portals and then they pop out the other side? Oh, to hell with me, right? Oh, that's cool. Blue, blue, blue. All right, so the blue's gonna come this way, so we gotta be up here. Then it'll go shoot across. Ah! And then we gotta move back. Ah! I am the greatest! Don't put it off! Phoenix, no! Why do these things keep happening to you? Unjoined aspect. What is that? Oh, it's something about Aether. Okay. Okay, light and shadow. What do you got? Oh, I need to be over here. Oh, okay. Not gonna lie, this boss fight's pretty cool. I like this. Who said I was gonna die? I wanted to fly. Okay, you know what? That's fine. I didn't die. That's all that matters. What's one stack of vulnerability? It's fine. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. I read that. The spawn stack as a treat. All right, what do we got? What's hitting first? Okay, so I gotta be light. That's gonna hit with blue, so I gotta be here. Then do I switch? And I stay right here. Ah! Let's freaking go! What am I now? Shadow? Away with thee! Where's my portal? We're on it. Just standing still. Words in motion. Which one is this one? Oh, this is the damn it, more portals. I hate portals. Alright, where are you going? Blue first. So I need to be here. So step here. That one goes. Then stay here, then go here. There we go. And then get the hell out. Hell yeah, we're learning, folks. All right, purple. What do we got? Thank God it's only 2. Alright, so I need to be here and avoid reds. Because then the white's gonna blast through. Oh, we're on it. Alright, what am I now? I'm purple. No portals. Easy money. We're on it. I had enough caffeine today to realize what I needed to do. Watch it, 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 watch it. I hate spellcaster bosses with a passion. Just because they always have like some unique, like, haha, look at what I can do. What I do is super unique. I feel like they're all like Waluigi, basically. Alright, which one's hit that hitting? That's hitting blue, and then I have to be out of blue's way first. So, step this way. And step this way. And you step this way. And then you dodge. Hey! Hey, no problem, no deaths. Let's go. Oh. Never once mitted the tank buster, but you can't argue with 0 deaths, I guess. Yep. After I got my ass kicked several... Oh, hey there. Hey, baby. Hi. She came to celebrate. She came to celebrate. I know, I know. I know it's late. I know it's late. I know. Oh my goodness, I know. Oh my goodness. I know it's late. You want to go to bed. Genuinely, she has to sleep with us, and she doesn't like it when I'm up. Everyone else has to be sleeping with us. So wait, hold on. I could do the sit emote because I didn't die. And you know what's funny? Thank you, everyone. Is that every time that I went ahead and did I think it was the Evilise raid, and you guys had me do the math boss. Yeah, that sucked. Oh, and look, it froze. Again, it always freezes. Hi, ma'am. I see you. See, did it come back up? Hey! You can lay down. You're okay, baby girl. I know. You don't like that I'm still up. What do we do? Alrighty. We got one more, I think. Amazing side eyes. So bad as I thought. What is that place? Paying for the 0 deaths. Also puppy. Didn't you say that I would do 5? I would do 5 deaths in total? 5 deaths? I saved them all for the next one. That's what I did. Where is everyone? Even the fairy's gone. You're not alone. No one can hear me. How ironic. All those times I wanted peace and quiet, now I finally have it. I wish I had someone to talk to. Reen is going to show up. Reen's going to do something. I was never lonely. Even after everything we went through, my memory still won't come back to me. There's no future awaiting, only emptiness. Have a good night, Rift. Those memories, they can stay lost forever. It is only this pain. About being famous for tripping up current players. Now I close my eyes and sink up in the darkness. And then I'll suffer no more. I mean, it's like one of those things, like, if you're paying attention. I think I was on higher alert than what I was with the Gaia, or not the Gaia, with the Garuda fight. Wake up. Oh, told you. Reen's gonna be the one who wakes her up. Yeah, Ziva, I think you're right. Second serving for coffee and biscuits. I never agreed to anything of the sort. Aww. You have to be so loud. Fell silent, only to be replaced by Reen's voice ringing through my head. Aww. Hopefully, hope he has fun. I'm gay? Oh, they're girlfriends, alright. So glad to hear it. Yeah, finally! Stopped acting like a jerk. You have to go to the bathroom? I think you have to go to the bathroom. On thin ice. Alright, give me 2 minutes because I'm worried that she might go on the floor, and she's being a very good girl. So I will be back in 2 minutes. 2-minute break. Alrighty. The puppy was an excellent girl. She went out back. She went and did her thing. We scared the piss out of a fox that was out in our backyard. And let me just say that all the dogs running out at 11:45 at night was hilarious. Alrighty. Okay, that is playing sound. There is still sound. Spoke to me in a dream, and a stream of memories rushed through my mind. I don't recall anything like this happening before, and I'm not sure what it all means. What sort of memories? She was a very good puppers, yes. But she was sitting there, and she came to me, and she was, like, begging and whimpering, so I'm like, alright, like, I can't ignore that. You know, like, and we're trying to get her to be, you know, potty trained, so of course if she's giving you the cue, you have to go and do it. And get foxes. Oh, yeah. Like, yeah, like, you can't not do it, especially if you're trying to reinforce that habit. So, you know what? She got her treat. She freaked out when she saw the fox, because the fox that we have, I'm pretty sure it's a female. Pretty sure, but the thing is massive. It's like, it's a small dog. Like, it's a small adult, like, working class dog. Her dad duties. When they enter my village. Yeah, we only have one, and she usually doesn't bother us because we usually have very big dogs. Where I have 2 big dogs, or I'm going to have 2 big dogs, but yeah, she doesn't usually mess with us. Make a meme out of that footage. I do, actually. I don't know if that caught... I don't know if that caught it. I'd have to look. Is her counterpart under... if the Oracle Darkness is her counterpart under Zodiark, then we had best prepare ourselves for the worst. The Knight's return did tip the ethereal balance towards activity, which may have served to awaken a fragment of his power in the first. Having thus roused, he did then fix up his gaze upon she who had been marked by darkness, Gaia. Oh, okay, so Zodiark is in play. Everything all right? Let's forget about all that now. There's still plenty of time to think once the last element's restored. Okay. We got some ice to do. Well, a 14th of Zodiark. Yeah, but, I mean, even still, wasn't, like, just a 14th of Zodiark on the source enough to cause a whole bunch of shenanigans anyway? Shiva, then. Caffeinated as, oh, the only one here who's actually seen the primal. Perhaps you could describe her for us. Let's say the woman Isale. Have a good night, Qatar. I'll see you. Into her body, imagine essence of someone who lived over 1,000. That such a thing is possible. Long since departed, Shiva was a source of great inspiration to Isale, whose method of summoning differed greatly from any that we have previously encountered. By the echo did she bear witness to the deeds of noble Shiva, and thus she was moved to dedicate her being to that selfsame cause. 'Twas this devotion that granted her the power over primal. Now, I don't think Thancred ever met Isale, because remember, Thancred and Yashola were pretty much outies for most of Heavensward. Not getting funny ideas, are you? I'm just thinking out loud. Okay. Isale really wasn't a problem. I tell you who was a problem was frickin' Lola Rito and all his money. All of his money and his beard. But I mean, given the spirit of the day, since it is St. Patrick's Day, you know you can't borrow any money from a leprechaun. They always tend to be a little short. I was thinking. Post Heavensward +2. Get a be a vessel for Shiva. What? Har. Shadow the Ace, in the Discord, there's a whole bunch of stuff. There's a whole list of what's coming up and what you can actually sign up for. Opal Mist will be able to help you out. I need to get close and use my own abilities as well as to draw it out. Alright, so she wants to be possessed by Shiva. Become the Oracle of Ice. And the source was summoned in a much similar, same manner. The inherent advantages are undeniable. God, absolutely. Thank you, Uriante. Stop thinking about her as a science project. As he and Reen beat the tar out of each other. In any case, the Aether only remains to the empty once the creature's been slain, although it seems you haven't taken into consideration yet. Presumably, there's a safe way to disperse it, but it's far too risky. But you have more sense, Reed. As volatile as the primals we would have previously summoned, it would be logical to assume that in her role as conduit, Reem would be hard-pressed to retain control. Else his life be forfeit. You never had to take a risk like this for the other elements. But what would happen if it began acting without my intervention? Just like the other Sin Eaters, it would undo all of our hard work. I mean, she's got kind of a point. Not allowed any ideas. I'll show Eden how it's done. Okay. Let's be sarcastic. If my memories to guide it, what could possibly go wrong? This sounds like a horrible idea. Promise, I'll make sure of it. With all of you by my side, I know whatever happens, it'll work out in the end. Oh, okay. Everything's always gonna be fine in the end. Final Fantasy wouldn't do anything bad, right? Take a leaf out of your book. I do what I want when I want. I've made my decision and I'll see it through. It's a different kettle of fish altogether. So this is how much it means to you. Okay. She hasn't been lying to you. No beloved character has ever died in Final Fantasy XIV. Contain the power without turning? Yeah. Eden's verse, Refulgence. All right, Galactic, let's hit it. Do. Galactic, are you there? I don't know if you are. Galactic. Refulgence, thank you. Oh, Galactic isn't there. Maybe I should tell you guys more dad jokes. What's Irish and is left out at all times of the year? Patty O furniture. I'm gonna spell it out too. Look, you ready? O.
I call upon the power of Shiva.
There we go. I tried to spell it. I think I spelled it wrong. Leave. You guys like that one. Oh, wrong chat. There you go. Oh, it's like a young Shiva. Oh, she ain't okay.
No! She's lost control! You've got to stop her!
She's not okay. 5 seconds into it. Chloe. All right. I needed a doll, not that one.
Fools, you would stoke the fires of conflict.
That's not what I thought that was gonna do.
The light shall usher in peace.
Oh, because she's like...
Such impudence!
Okay. I don't know. Was that it? Was that avoidable, I guess?
Resplendent ice, grant me strength.
Redress. Should I look away? Is that the mechanic?
Shatter.
What the hell happened? I didn't even move. I was standing still. How did that happen? Whee! Oh, we're in the... I didn't even touch anything. I was standing still. Oh, Chloe's dead.
Your blood shall freeze.
We're up. Oh God, those just went everywhere. Heavenly Strike. Okay, I'm gonna stand over here. Okay. All right, everyone's dead. Everyone is dead. Good night, everyone. Dax. I don't know what those mirrors are doing. I don't like them. Oh, God. Thank you for that rescue. That was on point. Okay, so the mirrors are, yeah, got it.
The light shall usher in peace.
All right, so I don't look at her.
Such impudence!
Made it. Totally didn't freak out there. It'd be embarrassing if I did.
Tranquility must be restored to the land.
Oh, it's a cutscene. Am I still down for the count? Come on, Galactic! It went in. Oh God, we're all. Oh my goodness. All right, we learned a lot. We learned a lot on that one. We learned a lot. See, I told you I saved all my deaths for this fight. There we go.
Fools. You would stoke the fires of conflict.
We're locked in.
The light shall usher in peace. Such impudence! Resplendent ice. Grant me strength.
Okay, this one I can look at. I don't know what the rules are here. Look, I'm not moving shit. I ain't trusting nothing. Nothing is left up to chance here. Why am I hollering? Rampart's still up. I'm good.
Your blood shall freeze.
It's just massive AoE, okay. Stop running around like crazy people. It was the knockback!
Shatter!
You got this, Chloe.
The light shall usher in peace. Such impudence!
This one's close. Get close, get close, get close, get close. All right, we made it to 60%, folks.
Tranquility must be restored to the land.
All right, so we can't let any of the things touch the things. All right, come on, come on, come on, big DPS. Okay. All right, we did it. And it's okay. They you guys can mock me. It's perfectly fine. Wait, who's giving me crap? No, it's okay. I need this. I need this. I need to thrive.
Darkness, speak up! Light consume you.
I don't know what she's doing. She's shooting stuff in front of her. Oh, this one takes four. Okay. Alright, where are the mirrors? Oh, there's 4 of them.
Such impudence!
I just popped Rampart just because.
Resplendent ice, grant me strength. Shatter.
I'm not moving. I'm just gonna eat it. Kinda did. Okay, it's fine. That was calculated. Almost my whole HP. Mirror again? Hot damn.
Shatter.
What is this nonsense? Oh, that I failed so hard. LB3? Maybe? I don't know. We've been using it for healers. Oh my goodness, I died like several times.
The light shall usher in peace.
Alright, what kick you got?
Such impudence!
Embittered dance. Okay, so it's probably in and out. I'm on to your shit.
Darkness, speak up!
I don't have any other mids to help out the raid. You just gotta eat that. Sorry, Arya, you're down.
Resplendent ice, grant me strength.
Alright, 17%. We can do this.
Shatter.
Nope, never mind. I'm just gonna jump off the edge. Damn it! Boy, this is on you. Shit! I moved too quick. I moved it back and forth too quick. Oh, attacks! There are people on this side of the monster.
Shatter.
me know if you want me to tank.
The light shall usher in peace.
Yeah, we got this, but hot damn, this was a tough fight. This is good. Are so spicy and so much fun. Oh, Galactic's down. Oh, we're just doing the hard AoE until this is the DPS check.
Such power! I can't!
Did we win or did we lose? Did we die?
The light! It's too much for her to bear! Ugh, she won't last much longer! Enough of this! Power of darkness, answer my call! Ugh! Ugh! Yeah!
Okay, Gaia's a badass, I guess. Oh, that was pretty cool.
Damn this light!
I'm down for the count.
Damn it all!
Oh, it's a DPS race!
Not on my future! Our future! I want to see what tomorrow will bring!
This is actually so damn
No.
cool.
We're so close!
Woo. Victory lap. She did all that in heels on ice. I hope we didn't just kill Reen. Congrats on beating up a little girl. That was stressful. That was stressful as all get out. God, I want to keep doing more raids. It sucks that it's blocked by the MSQ. I did want more of a challenge. That was. All right, I died many times. Many times. Oh, wind up breed. Nice, I'll take that. You guys are getting spammed. All right, let's see here. We got to do grovel. What kind of face? Did it freeze? I love that it freezes. For some reason, print screen. It hates print screen. I can't help it. Of course, it freezes. You'll get that. Get to the alliance race. So, I want you guys to know the reason that I know this. And the reason that I try to pick out these horrible angles. By the way, hold on. Can I deactivate and reactivate? Okay, it's because I know that when I print screen, because I'm doing something, I'm keeping track of everyone that I raid and alliance raid and important things that I do trial. The reason that I take the picture is because I'm saving it for something, but every time I do the print screen, it like freezes on me perfectly. Seriously, why can't we have a hammer job? That would be awesome. Dictomancer would like a word? It's the hammer job. It has like 2 hammers, yeah. Night, Chloe. Yeah, I'm gonna be finishing up these quests. It's late for me. You guys made me stay up late past my bedtime. The hammer, it matches your dress. Acme mallet femro size. Maybe we could take it. Well, if you say so. Oh, the dads found a friend for their girl. Be the one to break the ice. That's an excellent dad joke. MSQ before Wing 3? Yeah. And they were roommates. Old age, he's 38. Pining mother bird whose chicks have flown the nest. This expansion has covered a lot of Thancred's background, which I'm actually I'm on board for. Father bird, but if you don't mind, but you're not entirely wrong. And the first 2 post-roll quests for. Wait, am I doing all of the role quests like healer, DPS, and tank? Hydra? There's a bonus cutscene for off screen, yes. That's an order. All right, I'll see what I can do. Little treat after all that hard work. Oh my goodness, she actually laughs. You have to stream it on. No, I would do that off. I would do that off screen. There we were laughing as if we hadn't a care in the world. Fleeting though it was in that moment, I was content. I mean, make a video about it? Yeah, I have a plan for that. I have plans for those. 2 jobs, but 1 EXP bar. Yeah. I'm so sorry, I didn't realize I could handle that kind of power. But we achieved what we set out to do, as I had faith, so without further ado, let's go to camp and run. You're biased. Wait, who's biased? Me? Oh, Ziva? Oh, okay, yeah. There's actually grass on the ground? There's actually stuff here. Fire, grass. Look at that. It's ironic that ice created that. Or dealing with ice was able to do that. All right, let's finish. Let's do this last quest. I'm guessing this is the last quest that's tied to it. And we just kind of wrap up this section and then we head back to Moored Soup. You mean roommate crystal. But I never expected it to happen so quickly. I never did get hangs. I'm gonna bribe those correctly. Yeah, we gotta give him sass. Is your memory okay? Not unlike techniques employed in creation magic. Too many head blows, not enough helmet. It's refreshing to see you take more of a measured approach for a change. It's taught me anything is that I shouldn't rush into things unprepared. And also, if there are some problems that can't be solved alone. I met all sorts of kind of people who've gone out of the way to help me. I thought that I should do everything in my power to repay their kindness and make the world a better place. But now more than ever, I realize there's a limit to what I can achieve by myself. But saying the same about you, I was trapped in a nightmare, but you freed me. More alike than we thought. We face our problems together. Aww. Yeah, they're definitely roommates. Things don't work out, we can always go our separate ways. But on the other hand, if I can resist the urge to punch you whenever you annoy me, which I must say is quite often, I have no objection staying around. Aw, Reen! See, we found a friend. Thancred's gonna be able to leave the first and be okay. That's a good ending. No, Thancred's not okay. Sundre Gaia. Better treat her right. Is all the matter, Thancred? He's not okay. And I like that Urianger is like on it immediately. Both Urianger and Y'shtola this entire expansion have been right on it anytime that they've had like their like Thancred's had like any kind of emotions. There's a snack that was sort of caught my eye last time. I can't quite describe it. It looks squidgy, despite a strong suspicion that I may I'd like to try it. Natozilla, thank you for grabbing a cup. I'll even let you take the first bite. First coffee biscuits, now worms and jelly. Heavens forbid you two might actually eat some proper food. Oh. Going for our comrades over recent exploits, I would have the company read in Gaia to Moored Soup. Oh, I get to be a chaperone. And I like that you guys have the mount. This mount. That's not my Ramu. That's not my Ramu. You can pander however you wish to. That's not my Ramu. I'm good. Chris, I appreciate it. I'm good on this, on the coffee. All right, don't worry now. I'll get my coffee. He's always been. That's how we got possessed in a realm reborn. Kind of fragile. The tail is the beard. Yes. You're talking about spoilers. Stop it. It'll be once we get out of this desert town. If I spend another night in that dingy room, I'll scream. Post haste. Yes, I think we'll be staying in Mortube at least for the time being. It might be a while to write the report, or as expedition rather was eventful. Really appreciate everything you've done. I'm sorry for all the trouble you've put me through, or put through. Still fretting about that, are you? What's done is done. Besides, it all worked out in the end, didn't it? Yeah! Okay, Gaia, you're less of a pain in the ass, I guess. Or was that you'll die from eating? Only one way to find out, I guess. I'm sure trying the local delicacies will keep us occupied between writing reports and thinking about our next plan of action. Hopefully we'll have another chance to visit the Empty and see how things are coming. Aw, look at that. Green and Gaia working together. Echoes of a falling star. Alright, so, it gets spoilery here. Well then, yes, I can understand why then. I need to do Echoes of a Falling Star, and that means that I'm going to have to do some MSQ, which is going to be lined up for Friday. Friday is going to be the mark for doing some more of the MSQ. We'll get into 5.1 and start progressing that way. I want to thank you guys for hanging out. I have absolutely loved these raids. God, I love reading. And I love it in this regard because I hope you guys had fun, because I had fun. Just like kind of going into it blind and doing our best. I love it. It's always a great time for me. I love getting into these. I feel like the title was very accurate. I forgot what the damn title was. Hold on. What's it? These are insane. Yeah, it worked out. Yeah, good God. Anyway, I want to say thank you to all of you for hanging out here on this St. Patrick's Day. I appreciate it. Well, it's not St. Patrick's Day anymore. It's the 18th. But I hope you guys get some good sleep. You get some good coffee throughout the week. And on the other side of it, we'll pick up right with 5.1. I do want to give a shout out to the members of the channel, everyone who's helping me along on this journey to become a full-time content creator. I thank you. I want to thank the mods of the channel who were ever blocking any potential spoilers from reaching and keeping you all chat in check. So I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I want to give a shout out to Qatar and Blue Kitsanu, as well as Dark Knight of Anime and Nakuru for the donations and the gift of memberships. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. We're getting closer to that goal. We're like $325. $325 before the end of the month. And we'll do the Calf Dad cosplay. That's the goal. As always, I hope you guys have a good week, and I'll see you on the other side of it. Hopefully I'll have that new video out for you guys. Maybe it'll be something that you enjoy. Aside from that, stay caffeinated, folks.